Hello, everybody. I'm here to review the Ultimate Royal Choco Brownie Blizzard from Dairy Queen. Now, I have a lot of things to say because I actually ate this thing. I didn't just eat it one time and put a little review video. I ate it several times. I think maybe even 100 times. I don't even know how many times because I was getting millions and millions of views on these clips of me eating this. I kind of brainwashed myself into getting the largest size because I felt like, that's what people wanted to see. So my experience will be a little bit different than yours because I pretty much ate so much ice cream to the point where I was sick of my stomach and I was sweating ice cream, okay? It was a pretty crazy experience. I thought I was going to have a stroke, honestly. But, I powered through it, I exercise, I try to eat healthy even though I ate a lot of ice cream. And even though people are really mean and they say a lot of things about a person eating ice cream on the internet, anyways, we're here to talk about the Blizzard, and I have a few things to say. The brownies themselves inside the Blizzard aren't that good. They're little squares, okay? And you can tell they're just, like candy in a little fucking jar or whatever, in a little bag or whatever. And so they're not like fresh cooked brownies, and I'm pretty sure the Oreo Cupfection, which is a special, it's not a Blizzard, it's like a special, but it has an actual brownie in it, and it's a cooked brownie. And the thing about that though is sometimes the brownie's a little bit too hard, okay? And you try to cut it up with the spoon, and you're like, what am I doing here? I'm trying to cut this brownie. So that's kind of the defect of cooking brownies. I think, if you've ever cooked brownies at your house, I think you can overcook them. I'm not really sure what the deal is, but you can kind of get a hard brownie, which I don't really mind a brownie if it's a little bit hard. But, in the Oreo Cupfection, most of the time the brownie was not hard. I just thought I would mention that. But so the brownies inside of the Royal Ultimate, they're very soft, and they always come as expected. They're probably made by a machine or something. You know what I mean? They're probably just pumped out, and formulated. And honestly, I don't think they're that good like that. And if you've ever gotten those Little Debbie snacks, in the brownies from Little Debbie snacks or whatever, or those brownies, if you ever get like a brownie on a shelf, right? It's not going to be that good unless it's fresh, man. I hate to say it, but it's kind of true. Like if you try to pre-make, I don't know why their brownies turn out like that. They're a little bit chewy. They're a little bit chewy, they're a little bit soft, a little bit doughy. And I'm not really sure why you can't just make normal brownies and sell normal brownies. Like, why can't you pre-make, try to package a brownie and tell me what happens? Because I don't really know what the hell is going on. It's not like that classic chewy brownie that's like really like, it's got some air in it, and it's a little bit, you know what I mean? It's just not like a real brownie, so they call it the Royal Ultimate. And to be honest, I mean, it's kind of a letdown when it really comes to the type of brownie in the mix. I don't like the brownie, but it was okay. Okay, and I know you're like, well, you're eating this thing and you don't even fucking like it. Well, I was getting a lot of views on the videos, and but it was okay, but it's not like a fresh brownie or whatever, And so you get the Royal Cupfection, and I would say like the Cupfection is probably better than the Royal Ultimate just because it has like a fresh brownie in it. But like I said, sometimes you get a hard brownie. And I almost think, why don't you just take this brownie and mix it in? Because the Cupfection is like, it's ice cream on a brownie. Or no, it's ice cream and then a brownie on top. So they don't really mix it in, so you have to kind of, get your spoon in there. And I know the Dairy Queen Corp were like, Who served you a hard brownie? I get it, We are very upset that this happened to you, sir. But I don't think you're going to really change anything with the Royal Ultimate unless you put real brownies in it. If it had fresh brownies in it, do you know how good that would be? I don't really know why they can't do it. It's too much work for them, especially fast food places. You have so many things that you can put on the menu, and you try to get a good balance of how much work you're going to put in. And, the people that work at these places aren't really food geniuses. They're not scientists. They're not expert chefs. They're just throwing a couple things together, so you have to make it easy for them. I mean, you want them to bake fresh brownies every day? Come on. Make the ice cream from scratch? Jeez. Now, I always have thought that the texture of the Dairy Queen ice cream was pretty decent. Um, I think it's probably the best like fast food ice cream, and I think part of it's just Dairy Queen themselves. I feel like they're special. They're it's like Burger King, but I guess I don't know what happened to Burger King. Burger King, I think, is almost fallen off the map or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. I like Burger King every once in a while, but for some reason nowadays, I don't know what the hell is going on. Maybe there's a shift going on right now because Burger King was okay sometimes, but now I don't know. I don't even know what the hell's going on. Maybe Dairy Queen's bad. Now for the price, this is like $8, so that's pretty expensive. That's a lot of money for that much ice cream, and I know that they're giving you a lot. That's a large size though, so it's like 8 9 bucks. I think it's like 8. I can't even remember, but and then they have this fudge in the middle of this, and it's just like liquid fudge in the middle of this blizzard, right? And they don't know if they inject it into it or what the fuck they do. I'm pretty sure they do, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Um, I almost feel like if it was peanut butter, it would be better. Like a peanut butter. I don't know, man. Like this. Honestly, I think this was Blizzard as kind of a letdown for its name. I think it needs like real brownies in it, and I don't know, man. I almost feel like it should be a peanut butter one, but seems like that center. I don't know, man. I've had this several times and it was okay, and I ate it on camera. It's just like a cool little it's an alright little chocolate treat. But honestly, for the value, I would not ever buy this like and enjoy it myself because I was just doing it for the video because it's funny. This guy's eating a bunch of fucking Dairy Queen and stuff. It's hilarious, and maybe I'm the only one that's actually funny because other people try to do it. You might not be as successful. I'm a very cute person. Okay, I know how cute I am. Probably less cute since I put on some pounds. No, I'm even cuter now. Um, Anyways, yeah, I honestly would not go to Dairy Queen to get this. If I was going to go to Dairy Queen and I wasn't filming a video or anything, I don't know what I would get. I would probably just try something because it's interesting to try different things. I do like Reese's and Snickers and all that, so those are pretty all right. I just feel like, especially the Snickers, they don't have enough Snickers in it. I feel like there's not enough Reese's in the Reese's one. I don't feel like they don't really have a good peanut butter one either. Like I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. You need some like crunchy peanut butter action with some peanut butter in the ice cream. But I know peanut butter ice cream never really works out that well. You say peanut butter ice cream, that's one thing, but you have like, oh, peanut butter chocolate, like little pieces in there, that's different. You know what I mean? So there's kind of a thing going on with that. But I honestly I gotta say, like, I was kind of disappointed in this. But I just ate it for videos, and it was part of it was the brownie mix, and I don't really know about that fudge. I mean, it was okay. Okay, it's okay. But honestly, if to eat that much of it, I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking. Honestly, I was just like, hey, people are watching this shit. Fucking do it. It sounds good. The name sounds good, but the contents, I don't know if you can deliver. I think you need a real brownie. You don't need a little Debbie weird little soft, like, I don't know, industrial brownie popped out of the back door of a factory. I don't even know, man. So that's all I got to really say about that. I mean, I've always, like I said, I always thought the Dairy Queen ice cream was all right, but this one in particular, if I went there and I seen the name, I might buy it, but I probably wouldn't buy it again just because it's not really that great. But here's another thing. I ate it a lot, okay? If you ate this one time, okay, and you might be like, "Oh, that was really good." But I don't know if you would really be ecstatic about it. And that's what you really want people to be whenever they buy your stuff. You want them to be excited. And honestly, I mean, I guess people can get excited about fast food, but it's fucking fast food. Like, are you really going to get that pumped up? Oh my God, it's so amazing. Because you're going to get a better experience at a different restaurant with someone who's like making something pretty interesting, some different kinds of food. Okay. So that's all I got to really say, you know? And it is what it is, I suppose. Not the best menu. I would probably give this like a 6. I don't know. Maybe I'm being mean. Give it 7 because it has a good name. Wow, that's bad. That's bad. It's like, oh, it has a good name, plus 1 point. But the price, I don't know. And oh yeah, I was kind of trying to comment more on the price. That's really expensive. You know, if you went to the store, you could get probably a big thing of ice cream for like $4 or some shit. You know what I mean? And honestly, the grocery store ice cream isn't that bad. But this is soft serve, so it's softer than the ice cream you get at the store. And it's Dairy Queen, so it's branding, you know? It makes you feel a specific way. Maybe it's just a scam! Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Good day.